If there's one thing that every single car owner should know how to do, it's how to clean their wheels. Now, aside from the satisfaction of making your wheels look nearly brand new again, there are some benefits to doing this. For example, brake dust can negatively affect your paint. So by removing it, you can prevent your wheels from looking like this. And believe me, no one wants that. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys 8 wheel cleaning hacks that every car owner needs to know. Starting off with number 1, which is the best way to remove brake dust. Now, if you've ever tried to clean your wheels, you'll know that brake dust can be a real pain to remove because it tends to stick onto the wheels really easily. But I found a super simple trick that uses nothing but water and a microfiber cloth to get rid of all that nasty brake dust. The trick here is to wet the area that has the brake dust on it. This will help soften the dust so it becomes much easier to wipe away. Once that's done, you can take your microfiber towel and rub gently. The reason we're using a microfiber towel is because it's super soft, which means it won't cause any damage to your wheels while also being gentle enough to get rid of all the dust. And if there are any areas that are particularly difficult to clean, I recommend using a toothbrush. After that, make sure you dry the wheels so they don't look like this. And as an added bonus, you can use this same technique to clean the inside of your wheels as well, which, by the way, is something that almost nobody does. Yet it's probably one of the dirtiest areas on your vehicle. Number 2, another great trick for cleaning your wheels is using a DIY wheel cleaning solution. And the one that I like to use is equal parts of rubbing alcohol and distilled white vinegar mixed together in a spray bottle. Then I simply spray it onto my wheels and wipe them down with a microfiber cloth. The acidity in the vinegar helps break down any grime or dirt, while the rubbing alcohol disinfects and deodorizes. Just a quick tip here. Always test a small, inconspicuous area first before spraying the entire wheel, just in case the solution ends up damaging the finish. Now, coming in at number 3 is a hidden spot that most people miss when cleaning their wheels. It's the area where the tire meets the wheel. Because let's face it, we typically only see the front of our wheels, which is why most people completely forget about this area. However, over time, debris can accumulate here, which can be removed with a slightly damp washcloth. In more severe cases, I recommend using a soft bristle brush and some sort of lubricant like WD-40 or even hand soap. And once you're done, make sure you rinse the area thoroughly. Up next at number 4 is using safe scrubbing tools. We've all heard horror stories of people using brushes that end up scratching their wheels. So instead, I recommend using these felt tip scrubbers. Not only are they safe to use on your wheels, but they can also reach hard to get places like behind the spokes of your wheels. Another tool that I love to use are these sponge wheels. They have a stiff exterior to scrub away any dirt, but the center portion is soft to prevent any sort of damage. And finally, my personal favorite is this one here. I use this thing all the time for cleaning the interior of my wheels. It's a plastic bottle with some bristles sticking out of it, and it's literally made for cleaning wheels. It gets into every crevice, and because it's plastic, it won't cause any damage to your wheels. Now, coming in at number 5 is a fast-drying method. Now, we've all been there after washing our wheels. We drive off, and within minutes, they're already drying and eventually become a dust magnet once again. So to help with this, I recommend using a leaf blower. It's a cheap investment that pays dividends in the long run. The way I use mine is I simply turn the car off, open the doors, pop the trunk, and blow out any debris that was sitting in the wheel wells. Doing this prevents dirt from accumulating in these areas and getting pushed back onto your newly clean wheels. Plus, it also cleans out the door jams. And while you're at it, take a few seconds to blow out the interior of the wheels. If you don't do this, then chances are you'll never get your wheels looking truly clean. And if you don't have a leaf blower, then you can use a hairdryer. The warm air will quickly dry off your wheels, and you can buy a used one for really cheap at most dollar stores. Coming in at number 6 is a tire sidewall shine hack. Now, if you're looking to make your tires look nearly brand new again, then I got a quick trick for you. All you need is some sort of protectant like 303 aerospace protectant and a clean microfiber cloth. First, Apply the protectant onto the tire sidewall, then use the microfiber cloth to spread it around. And as a final step, buff off any excess protectant. And if you want to take things to the next level, then you can use a dedicated tire shine product like this. Now there are tons of tire shine products available, and the one that I currently use is from Chemical Guys. The reason I like this product is because it doesn't attract dirt like some tire shines are known to do. To use this, you'll need a foam applicator and a clean microfiber cloth. Start by applying the tire shine onto the foam applicator and spread it evenly along the tire. Then remove any excess with a clean microfiber cloth, and that's it. Your tires will look nearly brand new again. Number 7. Knowing the difference between alloy and chrome care. Now, not all wheels are created equal, and the way you clean them may differ depending on what material your wheels are made out of. For example, with alloy wheels, you can pretty much use any sort of cleaner you want because they're very durable. However, with chrome wheels, you want to be extra careful because they're much softer than alloy wheels. You want to avoid harsh chemicals like brake cleaner and instead opt for a pH-balanced wheel cleaner. Using the wrong sort of cleaner on chrome wheels can cause permanent damage in the form of pitting. And as an added bonus, you can use this same sort of cleaner on your trim pieces as well. And finally, number 8 is preventing dirt from building up in the first place. And there are 2 ways that you can do this. The first is to use a wheel well liner. These are easy to install and will keep debris out of your wheel wells, which means less dirt will get stuck on your wheels. And the second is to apply a protective coating like a ceramic coating. Now, I understand that this isn't something everyone can afford, but if you can, it's definitely worth the money. A ceramic coating makes it extremely difficult for contaminants to stick to your wheels, which means you spend less time cleaning them and more time enjoying them. Now, coming in at a close second for the most frequently asked question is, what are some budget-friendly products that I can use? Well, the good news is there are plenty of them out there. And some of my favorites include Simple Green, Meguiar's, and Chemical Guys. These brands offer a wide range of products that are effective without breaking the bank. So be sure to check them out if you haven't already. And finally, for those of you who can't commit to a full-on wheel cleaning session, here's a quick clean that you can do in between washes. All you need is a damp washcloth and some sort of protectant like 303. Start by wiping down your wheels with the damp washcloth, then apply the protectant with a separate microfiber cloth, and you're done. It takes less than 5 minutes and makes your wheels look nearly brand new again. But now I want to hear from you guys. What are your favorite wheel cleaning products? Comment down below. And if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.